Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we are making this treat, peach cobbler pound cake. Pause it, get all your ingredients. This is everything that you're gonna need. So our first step is going to be to get our cream cheese and our butter. We just wanna mix those together until they're completely blended. Once we do that, we're gonna move to our next step. Well, first we wanna make sure we scrape down the bowl. That's like number one thing about pound cake. Scrape down the bowl after every step. You're gonna see me do that all day today. So next we're gonna add sugar. We're gonna cream our sugar and butter and cream cheese mixture together. Quick tip, guys. So whenever you have your pound cake and you're creaming your sugar and your butter and cream cheese, you wanna do that for at least 10 minutes. 10 minutes. That's gonna give you that velvety texture that you want in your pound cake. And then we're gonna add our eggs. And once you add your eggs one at a time, make sure you scrape down the bowls. And once we get that well blended, the next thing you want to do is to add the syrup from the peaches that we have. I like peach cobbler. I love the flavor, but I'm not really big on the actual peaches themselves. So I did this recipe just based off what I like. But it's a traditional pound cake, but just with a few things different. As you see here, we're adding in half of our flour mixture. That's your flour, your baking soda, and salt. So you're gonna mix that, get that well incorporated, scrape down the bowls, scrape down the bowl. Then we're gonna add the second half of our flour mixture. I want to get that good. Now that we've got those eggs in there, we want to mix enough to get it incorporated, but we don't want to over mix because we don't want a tough cake. We want a very moist, dense pound cake. All right, so we're adding that in. But like I was saying, like with peach cobbler, I don't like the fruit too much. I like the flavor, the syrup, and the cobbler, the bread, but I don't like too many of the peaches. So you're gonna see later how I put the peaches in there. Not too much right at the top. So we're moving forward. So now that I got everything mixed very well, I always go back around the bowl again. Scrape everything. I want to get it, make sure it's incorporated. Don't want to have any like flour pockets or anything like that. Get down deep into the bowl, make sure everything is combined. Then I take a little bit of cinnamon, a little bit of cinnamon, brown sugar. You can add nutmeg if you want to, but we've got nut allergies here in this house. And so once I got that, I put that at the bottom. The next thing I'm going to add my peaches. And you can just layer those as you like. If you like a lot, you can put a lot in there. I don't like too much, so I just kind of put maybe like one or two per slice and put that in there. Yes, this is looking good. I was inspired to do this, and I was like, this is gonna be good. Like, you just know, like when you're making something and you haven't even gotten it done yet, but I'm like, this is gonna be good. And I didn't even know that you could even do this. I was just thinking about it. I was like, what can I make? And so I just decided to go with this. I thought about a little peach crown, putting it in there, but I'm getting ahead of myself. So now that you got that, you want to fill it about 3/4 of the way, not all the way up. Get that in there, tap it down a little bit, put that. I put mine in a cold oven. I know a lot of people do different things. Cold oven, 325. Now, did you see that tap? I gotta do that to make sure everything comes out, and look at that. And that's okay. I know it looks a little dark in a couple of spots, but that's just the brown sugar that they caramelized in the oven. This smelled amazing. Amazing grace. Yes, it was that good. It smelled amazing. And so for the icing, I just got some confectionate sugar. I used some of the juice from the canned peaches that I had. A little bit of milk. Mixed everything together till I got the consistency that I wanted, and just drizzle that over there. And I'm just gonna stop for a second and just look at this beautiful, beautiful cake. Oh, so good. I wish you guys could have been here to smell it. This was wonderful. And the crazy thing is that, like, when you're gonna see next, when I cut open the cake, so you got the pound cake, and then on the top It is peach cobbler on the top. It's the best of both worlds. This cake is absolutely amazing. I can't believe that it's taking me this long to make it. Here I am. Most of the time I have somebody else try it, but everybody's going out of the house. And so if you see, look at the top, that is peach cobbler up at the top. Very moist. This was absolutely amazing. I wish you could have some. This is, yeah. I was like, look, yes. Come on. I couldn't even, wow, yeah, I couldn't even fake it. Wow. All right, guys, thank you for joining me. I'll see you again next week.